Hey, what's going on? Ceramic Dragon. Wanda, what's up? Mike, what's up? Sorry, it takes me a minute to load up the chat. How is everybody doing? My brain ain't working too right today. I need to put on my thinking cap. Nice, Dragon. Awesome. Oh, congratulations, Wanda. That's awesome news. Congratulations to you. That's good news. Yes, congrats to Wanda. There's some supplies and the new plate. Nice. Awesome, Mike. What kind of supplies did you order? Yeah. It's strange, it's showing everybody's handle instead of their name. I guess that's her name. It's been doing it? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been live in a while. Let others find this? Yes, I can. Especially for you. I know you're going to need a really big one. Okay, guitarist guy. Welcome to you. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I don't know how to really read everybody's name on here today because it's just showing the handles, rather. So I'm just going to answer questions or whatever without giving names. I think that'll be my impromptu fix for all this, aside from the ones that I definitely know. Welcome to Caden. I'm gonna try to use names actually. Who knows what I'm gonna do? You guys know I never know what I'm doing. And you're new here. Well, welcome. The big guitarist is. You have a really big guitar? I play guitar as well. Though I do not have it set up. I had a jam the other night and I left everything over on the other side, so I forgot to set it for the stream. But it's alright, I got a lot of pots to make. And this is a pottery channel, so might as well just make pots today. Just, my wife does. And maybe one day your boyfriend will. I'm assuming that's Russell. You gotta come up with a new one, man. You've reused content on trolling comments is par for the course. come up with some new stuff. Yes, my wife of 25 years. Quez. I do not have a boyfriend. I'm a straight man. I know you guys find that hard to believe because when you look in the mirror, you see something different. I didn't want to. No, I didn't. Unfortunately. That's another thing I have to write down. Because after I'm done with these lives, I usually just forget everything. As you can see, for good reason sometimes. Good, bro. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. I don't know what we were doing. Yeah. I'm making flower pots. That's what I do for a living. Yes. Yes. But people can live out their fantasies in the comments if they want to. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah, Caden, that's what I do for a living. I'm a potter, so I make thousands of pots a year. Mainly flower pots. Wish I had earbuds in. So I could hear my own thoughts. Watch from India, very cool. Hello to your hamster. I hope he's nice and warm wherever he's been stuffed into. How did your jam set? It was good. It was good. It was good to catch up with the. It had been a while, so it was fun to hang out and play some music. Wanda, thank you. It was a good time. You cook at this? Oh, I just make pots. I don't cook. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's he making? I'm making flower pots. Tis what I do for a living. Can you have one? Yeah, you can buy one at benwolfpottery.com. The link for my website is in the description of my channel page. Can you teach me? We are working with clay in school in Christmas. Teach me how to make a Christmas tree. I don't really make Christmas trees. I have made one, and it was in a abominable. I can't even talk. It was horrible. It came out horrible. But I just make flower pots mainly, and vases and round structures, so I don't do a lot of sculpting. So there is a live of redoing a Christmas tree that was pretty ridiculous. That live is out of hand, I have to tell you that much. I know that much. Yes, it's a pot for plants. Absolutely. And welcome to you, by the way, Flora. How much is one? It really depends on the size. This size, these are all actually pre-sold. These are going to one of the 40 stores that I sell to. So, but something around this size is around $60 for the saucer, USD. Cool, I like catching these. Awesome, Flora. Jeez. Snagged up something in that. It's alright. Fixed. So I'm just doing a bunch of different designs for each one of these today. So like 3 of each style, I guess. I guess that's what I should be doing. I don't know. When stores say, hey, make whatever you really want. I go, all right. What do I want? Thank you. It's almost easier to just get a list. I'll tell you that much. Sheik said hi. What's up? Welcome to you. Oh, hope everything goes okay, Caden. I'm sorry for that. It's no fun. Wishing you the best of luck on that. Amber said hi. What's up, Amber? I don't know if that's your real name. It's just showing the ats, as you can tell. So. Jose said hi. What's up? How are you? Yes, hope you get better as well. Agreed. I am making flower pots, as I normally do. This is my job. So, but welcome to you, Evelyn. Quiz said hi. Welcome to you. Man, I was just thinking maybe it is time to put in those earbuds, eh? Oi! I can hear my own thoughts. Yes, hope all goes okay for whatever you are going through. That's not fun at all. Alright, so I did the rope room. Let's do this store character. They like to have scallop pots, but without the line they're doing it, so it's just a very basic scallop pot. So let's go with those next. Nice and clean. Country said hi. What's up? Welcome to you. Am I freezing up? Is it for everybody, or is it just for you? Let me know in the chat. Not that I can do anything about it, really. Oh, she has no class. Something. Oh, that's nice, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. What's up, Erwin? Is that what it? I'm the captain of? Huh. I didn't know that. Whatever, whatever emotion I can invoke for you. Like I said, I'm gonna do a scalp here. So it's flaring out the rim. There's no lines in the side of these. This is the style that they bought from me years ago. This is actually the first store that carried my pots, and they've carried my pots since probably '96, which is crazy. So this is just a basic scalp. Usually with these I do a split rim in the, so I put a little line in the rim to make it look like it's split. But this style is just very simple. I usually put a line on the side too, but this is the way I used to make them when I was 16. They like to carry them, they've carried them for that long and wanted them like this the whole time, so that's awesome. Oh, Mike, thanks so much for your kindness, appreciate that. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, I watched it. It was it was too close to Bram Stoker's for me without really changing anything. Being a big fan of the book, I don't know. I just, for film-wise, I don't think anything will ever beat Gary Oldman in that. So, but I enjoy the stream. Oh, thank you, Caden. Take care. It was very nice to meet you. Yes, Flora. There you go. That's what I say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, you're talking about the pot. I didn't know about the movie he was referencing. Well, to be true, right? Well, that's just such is the way, Mike. I don't remember a time that I didn't do pottery, to be honest with you. Maybe since I was a child, so. Wow, an amazing pottery, good job. Hey, thanks, appreciate that. Yeah, take care, kid. I do not know how to say your name, so hello to you. Welcome. Oh, I think I saw the trailer for that, or at least I think you mentioned it and I looked it up or something. Yeah, I don't know. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey, Fresh Cup, what's up? Fresh Cup of Joel is here. Hope you're doing well. Just making pots for a store. Another one, and then that's gonna be my deal for the next probably 2 weeks. Yeah, I have 2 or 3 stores that I'm doing. One store is actually, this store is pretty big order as well. So that's the job at hand. And it's not all that much. It's like probably like maybe 200 pieces or so. So this one's not bad. The next one is similar. Love how good all your pottery comes out. It's amazing. Oh, thanks, Christian. I wish it was showing you the actual names. Sorry, guys. But thank you for your kindness. I appreciate that. That'll be a must watch. Malin, what's up? Sure am. I'm doing great, Joel. Yeah, can't complain. I could, but these people won't listen. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. Good to see you back here. We're good. We're good. Move on. I have to remind myself, like when I switch styles, because I usually make the same style and make a large batch of those. So I always have to just remind myself, okay, we need to stay with this style for one more pot. Yeah. What wheel am I using? Shimpo RK Whisper from this one is from the late 90s. Actually, no, this one's from like 2007. I got this one given to me from Shimpo for going on the Martha Stewart show and demonstrating making pots with her on the show. So as long as I showed the name of the wheel on the show, they sent one to me for free. So that was huge, especially I don't know, just a life tool. So to be given something like that was awesome. I don't have. Yeah, well, you'll get it soon, Mike. That's cool. What kind of clay are you using? Stoneware, earthenware? It's a beautiful evening. It is. Not really here, actually. Dreary. It's dreary weather. There sure is, Erwin. Oh, Erwin, I saw that documentary, the docu-series they made about you. That was really cool. It's on Netflix. You're always referencing it, so. I actually made it through the whole thing. thought about this name Erwin the whole time instead of Ed. Skip you a bit? Yes, I do have dial-up on it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. No idea. I reset my modem and everything before I went live. But what are you gonna do? It's gonna be a crappy internet day. It's gonna be. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, probably Joel. That hamster's name, by the way, is Joel. I named it after you. Yeah, that was cool of them to do. It was sweet. I thought that, you know, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff going on at that moment because it was a big production, and then for them to do that on top of it, I was like, oh, this is sweet. Pretty darn cool. Okay, next design. Yeah, they had the Tuscan rim, so let's do the Tuscan. Burp, burp. Also, do the Milton. Tuscan and Milton. You both honored and horrified, as you should be. Beforehand. Yeah. No, I pay the hamster. He's not poor. What did I think of it? Well, that's a very strange. I shouldn't even have brought it up. Well, we watched and have read and watched documents and we've watched a lot of things about him. So I thought I think the actor was brave for one to take on that role. I don't know if it's really going to help him. It was, okay, for as crazy as it was, I guess because I'm an 80s kid, I laughed the whole time. Majority of the time. I couldn't stop laughing, which was a little ridiculous. What does that say about me? So, yeah, what else would I say about that? It's a tough thing to talk about. I don't know. As far as like the filming of it went, yeah. Hey, I made it through. Like that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. I made it through. There was 2 scenes I fast forwarded, so it's not completely true about making all the way through. I did fast forward a couple of spots. Very quickly, indeed, actually. Yeah. Well, I do. That as well. That's for the kilns, Erwin. Erwin. 71 days until Christmas? Really? Oh, that's Jeremy. Welcome to you, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Roxanne, welcome to you. How are you? It's nice to see you back in here as always. I know it's been a while, but it's nice to see you back in here. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Sage says that. What's up? You still haven't finished it? Yeah, the first batch I got through, I don't know what episode it was, I guess 6? No, yeah, I watched the first 6 episodes in one go. And then watch the second 2. It's a hard watch, you know? It tests your ability as a human to watch. What is he barking at? Hear buddy barking up there. You got something to say? What is Joel here? I'm still finding it painful. Yeah, of course it is. It's not. It's a test of your ability to handle getting through something. Many different ways. Samita, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to you. Me too, Erwin. Literally. So Mike's preparing to do a glaze fire. My kiln isn't over the glaze pieces yet. Awesome. Well, best of luck. Hope the kiln gods treat you well. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing a Tuscan room. Like I just said, things get confusing when I have to switch styles every few pops. I caught it. I love it. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Roxanne. Appreciate you. Yeah, how's it going? It's going well for me, thank you. Welcome to you. Thanks for popping in. I hope two. Testing 2 glazes. It didn't reach temp. Okay. Did you check everything you need to check? Check your elements. I don't know what kind of kiln you have. Do you have a kiln sitter, or do you have a digital readout? What kind of kiln is it? I'm going to ask you about 10,000 questions. How about that? To help diagnose your problem. While you were doing so well. Oh, thanks. This is what I do for a living, so sometimes I take it for granted if I'm doing okay or not. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for sharing. Of course. Thanks, Roxanne. So yeah, this is what I call the Tuscan rim. It looks very, yeah. It looks Tuscan to me. Funny how the names arise. Gotta check, because there was one pot last week, I believe, on a live where I stamped the thing twice. It's double the branding, double the money. You're welcome. Thank you. Again. Alright, one more Tuscan rim. Nurseries have been calling these azalea pots because they like to be squat, so wider than tall. A lot of the pots I personally like are that size anyway. So, and then I will be doing some the next week or so, maybe even next week. We call long toms, which are very tall pots. At least that's what the British used to call them. A very trumpet-like shape to them. And people have been using those for, oh, here we go again. I just did it again. Tuscan. People have been using the very tall pots for amaryllis bulbs or paperweights. They also use a very wide pan shape as well, so it really doesn't matter. Which, it's all about aesthetics of look. The next style I'm going to be doing after this one, named it Milton Pot. And for my next trick, yes, they do, Erwin. It's very prevalent. And they have actors playing the director of that and talking about, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I just did, so. That's talked about in depth. And there's slight nods to, obviously, the Silence of the Lambs stuff. I mean, okay, the one thing I didn't mention was what my main takeaway from was what I already knew, but I think they captured pretty well. If you is the fact that that guy changed the world in cinematic stuff. So there's so many things that are based off around, and then copycats and everything like that. So the impact, I guess, what I would say, is they captured that as well. Right? I don't mind it. It is gray and cloudy here as well. We just had a nor'easter, which just means the storm was coming north and east. Wasn't bad. We did lose power on Monday. We did lose power on Monday for a bit. So. Milton Pot next. This is where I gotta put tools away so I don't mess up. If I see the tool, I will probably grab it like an idiot. Yeah, and yeah, there is a lot of pottery on me. It's awesome. I've watched a lot of potters over there. Milton. Reminding myself, usually the first pull is where you set up the shape. So. I think I have, Erwin. I'd have to relook. I'd have to look it up to see if I remember that. Sounds very, very familiar. Would you say, Mike? Hang on. Why am I saying that? I think I have to mix more of my ash glaze to be able to glaze all I want to glaze with. Oh, cool. What kind of wood ash do you use in Germany? What are the what type of wood? Ash. Over here we tend to like using apple. And I'm just going to be doing a large firing of stuff with, and there will be a lot of wood ash glazes in there. It's basically just Albany slip, Albany River slip, and being attacked with wood ash. I do love the result of that. Let's get these off the side. Hear the water on a bunch. I think the dog rolled in kind of feces or something. That's my assumption of what's going on. Alright, let's do the Milton pot. Use beech ash. Nice. That's a good one. Heat your home with wood. Awesome. Yeah. We did that for a long time. Now we just supplement. Lars? How's it going? I haven't learned that one. Can you? Can you play that? You can. Awesome. Good for you. What instrument do you play? Green dog. I think I'm assuming correctly. Naughty dog. Guys, thank you so much for the 80 likes. I appreciate that. Thanks for popping in. YouTube's a wild place, isn't it? It'll bring you some strange places, Thomas, huh? It's brought you to another one now if you're still here. Cut out with all the swearing there, dude. They do. Why don't you cut out with all the swearing there, dude? That's just my opinion, man. Very nice. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Cheers to you. And then I did these as well, so I didn't get to show you guys probably too well. That's a Tuscan rim and a scallop rim. Alright, we need a 10-pound saucer. No, I have not. Actually, you know what? I feel like this has been a topic of conversation before somewhere that I've had. So that's not completely accurate. I think I may have heard of this. That is pretty funny. I just hope they never remake that. Ruin something that's very good. Something just so common and true about these streams. Yes, Thomas. There you go. Well said. That's pretty funny, actually. I wonder. Aside from bowling. 10-pound saucer, or a saucer for a 10-pound pot. Flip, 50 flat. Let's go with, we need to do a 6-pound. Does he? He thinks it's hilarious. I can see that. What's going on, Gail? How are you? Weekend as well. It was good. It was busy. And a lot of stuff going on at the shop. A lot of nice customers. Oh, well, thank you. Hope your weekend was good too. And I couldn't work Monday because the power was out. So my body instantly shut off. I said, oh, you can't work. So I passed out. It was like the boss was saying, hey, you could take a nap now. I wouldn't say that to myself. Damn it. Mrs. Wolff hair. And is that how it happened? I wonder if that's how it happened. It's very amazing. Yeah. So it's whatever the topic of discussion may be at the time. Because I think you're right. I think that's how it happened. If we could see dog at some point. I don't know. If he comes down and say hi, I'd celebrate that, right? I did. I passed out so fast. It was very nice, actually. Okay, so just drop the tool right on one of these. Let's see if it can be fixed. Let's see if the pottery doctor can fix you. Yeah. It's always a German doctor. I don't know why. Fixed. Grab another piece of clay, guys. I'm a new Potter 2. So that's how the algorithm down here. Oh, right. Well, welcome to it. I see. Let me click on it because if it's. Yeah, well, welcome to you. Dude. I'm just saying, dude. Appreciate you stopping in today. Gail says, what colors does Mrs. Wolff like? In pottery? Yeah, the cobalt blues and stuff. I don't know. For clothing. We both are like grays and blacks. It's quite simple. My great niece sent me a text the other day. What's your favorite color? I wrote back black. The absence of all color. Power outage. Don't you have a pedal wheel and a candle? No excuses. But I know, yeah. I don't have one. For that very reason. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take power outages as a sign of I can rest now. So I actually had an afternoon off. You know, you're right. I could have went out and became a truck driver. That wouldn't have been hard to do for me. Been able to do that. Be double clutching around the country with Irwin. Oh, don't blow too much smoke up there, Wanda. Don't blow too much smoke up there. It'll pop back out at you and smell different. I'll be back. I promise. All right. Well, when you come back, you'll be back, man. I'm back, man. Double clutching. Bad. For knowing how to shift properly with certain transmissions. Knuckle dragging demeanor. I just pictured a gorilla on roller skates. Oh, when a artist thinks in imagery, so I literally pictured a gorilla on roller skates dragging his knuckles. Ooh, are those plaster bats? I have to. No, these are MDF board bats. But I mean, you could make them out of clay, depending on how hard you smash stuff with, if you need to. There's plenty of people like Joel. He was in the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but he uses tiles. So he uses certain tiles for bats. Works fine for small stuff, you know. I would sit down the whole time, Wanda. I would bring back sit-down comedy. And I would have them roll me out in like a lazy boy with wheels. He's rage baiting. However, whatever you want to feel like you're triggered by or triggered with, you can blame it all on me. I don't care. Put the blame on me, cause I don't feel a thing. Yep, Chris Cornell reference. Sorry, guys. Yeah. That's a thing. If if something owes you money, you still need it to perform to be able to create the money. So you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. I could picture meeting Erwin and having what I like to do sometimes with specific friends that can handle it is a insult off. So you sit down and you look at each other right in the eyes and you insult each other until one of them laughs, and then that's considered when you laugh, that's considered a point for the person who made him laugh. So I'd love to have an insult off with Erwin in person. He's seen me, so he's got plenty of material. So I'd have to be on the spot with it. And chat, what would you? Let's see. Thomas says, Ben in chat, what would you do, or what would you folks do for a job if you could do anything? I work in banking, and my boss just quit his job after 20 years. He'd be a tree arborist. That's where his heart is. Oh, wow. Okay, well, yeah. Arborist is no joke. It's definitely a tough physical job. I hate to be kind of silly here, but I like my job. I'm very lucky to be able to do this job. So, but if I had to choose a different one, I would be a retired stockbroker. Those are just horrible answers for you, Thomas. I apologize. But I think we should let Jim. It's awesome putting in 9 to 5. Yeah. I would have done something artistic, perhaps a florist. Some finance my whole. Nice. Florist would be awesome. What did you did auditing? Is that right, Wanda? Yeah. Mud died a few weeks ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Prior to joining the audit team. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that, and then I didn't have it fully. But you did. So. No, in all seriousness, to Thomas's question, you know, I'd probably go with musician. I always wanted to be a musician when I was younger. And even farther back, I wanted to be an actor. So any one of those two would be fun. Though I feel like I'm a little past my prime for the acting thing. And I wouldn't really want to be having to tour the world gigging at this point either. So. A studio musician. There we go. Bingo. Studio musician. Why didn't I chase acting? I did some things. I was in a few commercials. That was not out of chasing it, though. I was found by somebody. I was in a couple WWF commercials, which is now WWE. One with Batista, a couple other things. I don't know, pottery kind of took over my life at that point, so. And the pay wasn't all that great for what I was doing, but I didn't have the drive for it, or the carefreeness that needed to be there, because the jobs that they were offering me were far away and very little pay. So it basically would have cost me money to do those jobs, and I didn't have that behind me to be able to seek that out. But yeah. That's what YouTube's for. Wanda says, you are a musician. Thanks, Wanda. I'm in South Africa. Oh, very cool. From South Africa. Welcome to you. You could see me with Seinfeld? Oh boy. Are you calling me Kramer? There was a live stream, Wanda, where my dad and I sat outside, and he has, I think Erwin or somebody said that he looks a lot like Larry David, so just a festively plump Larry David, so we had a back and forth with that where he basically, I don't even know if he knew who Larry David was, he just did a specific accent and it worked. And then I did the Jerry the whole time, and yeah. My stepmother actually went to acting school with one of the members from Seinfeld, with George. And who else is in her class? Juliet Moore? Or Julie Ann Moore, rather? Sorry. My brain ain't functioning today. All the brain cells have gone away. The latter being the most prevalent. Hey, Erwin. Does your wife ever watch you with a wine glass? No, she makes pots too. So, right? Yeah. So she just doesn't like to be on camera, which is a shame because she's gorgeous. You do a great, Jerry. Just need a glass of water before I even attempt that. I'm doing well. How are you doing? No Name Gamer. What? Wait a minute. See, I'm really displeased that this is showing me just the ats. Okay, Nick Eats Cereal. I remember that name. Welcome back to you. Hope you're doing well. What's going on with all these names? I'm sure it looks like the same as yours. Yeah. It's due time. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts I need to clean outside before it gets too cold. Because I do everything with hoses. So. What are you? I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. What are you? Let's see. Making right now, those aren't pots. These are saucers to go underneath the flower pots that I make. Basically plates. If I glazed them, they would be plates. A traditional, basically English plate. But I make my plates different. Make them go up and then come out, so have a little bit of a lip to grab a hold of. And then these all go off to the side. Uh-oh. I remind you of Normanton. I'm going to take that as a pure compliment because he's was an amazing comedian. It's weird what people see in other people, isn't it? I like that. Yeah, I mean, he's probably one of my favorite comedians. He'd be on Mountain Rushmore. Cheers to all you guys. I don't think I'd be able to do Norm Macdonald. Yeah, Erwin, that's how I picture you. I picture you more like, not from the 60s. I picture you more like the Batman Returns Penguin, the Danny DeVito version. Well, that'd be pretty cool, man. I'd actually be quite thrilled to have that. That happening. Yeah, I don't like aprons. Like anything that's like on my neck or whatever. My trapezoids are always getting whatever. So anything pulling down on them, I don't like. I still being reminded of Norm Macdonald. That's awesome. You got me. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to Audrey. Remember me? I don't, because I'd have to click on your name. Hang on, see if I can. Your name, because it's showing just handles. No, I don't seem to remember your name, but welcome back to you. It's vaguely familiar. Oh, yeah. Monster. His name is really Erwin. Joel was live a couple of weeks ago, I think. I haven't seen him go live lately. We're getting there with the sauces. Word vomit. There you go, Crystal. Take care. Thank you for your kindness. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Where's my earbuds? All right. Well, you left the stream the other day, and I played Happy Birthday on the guitar for you. I don't know if you got to see it, but I did play Happy Birthday for Audrey, so I don't know. It was toward the end of the stream. But I hope we had a really nice birthday. Oh yeah, Wanda's even confirming it. Damn things I needed. Losing my mind. Of course, Audrey. Yeah. Sorry you missed it. It wasn't anything great, but I didn't flub any of the notes. I think I only need saucers for half of these. Let me check the notes. Pretty sure I'm good with the 6 pound saucers. Oh, thanks, Gil. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'm having a feeling that you're just going to be a master at it now. It's funny that you mentioned that, like so late in the game, so to speak. I'm glad I remembered it too, because I was sitting there and I was going, I don't know how to turn that on correctly, and then for some reason it hit me. Oh yeah, you have to go into the story. It's a game changer. Yeah, whatever floats your boat, guys. I mean, that's what it seems like a dream come true for Mr. Cobblepot. Hmm. Yeah. Saucer. Ben Wolff Pottery, or just says Ben Wolff #2, because this goes with a 2-pound saucer. Or, I'm sorry, 2-pound pot. I can't even talk. And I have my thinking cap now. I don't know what's wrong with me today. It's almost like I was up until like 3:30 in the morning or something. How do you go back and watch it? You can go to my channel. Hit there's like a little section there. Just hit live, and then it was the one from. Was it Friday? Hmm. Yeah. Kind of. What's Thomas says? Do you ship to UK? Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry. Being able to figure out pricing of shipping to other countries has become, well, it's always been insane. So, and yeah. So until I can figure out how to mathematically figure all that out for everybody, because I mean, even in the States here, it's almost like the shipping can be double the price. Which isn't really fair. That matches, man. Yeah. I wish they would just, I mean, personally, I wish they would do away with the time change thing. It's not saving me anything other than making me internally messed up. Messes up the animals as well, because if you change their food schedule for them. The poor parents and have to get their kids out the bus and the kids don't want to wake up. I feel like it messes with all of us. Just what time be? Yeah, pigeon carry. Well, I was using this Penguin truck driver, but he retired, so. And now he's just a professional commenter. So, it's happens. Now, in all seriousness, I use UPS, sometimes FedEx, and very rarely United States Post Office. All those things are, yeah. And I ship stuff very often. It's probably my least favorite thing about this business is having to pack stuff up. It's a mission to do it properly. They recently did the time. Wait, what? Maybe one time pigeon by the end. Yeah, right, Thomas? Faster, Mike. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What do you mean? They already did it? Is that my problem? The time changed and I didn't know? It's only possible. Back in the day, you'd have to manually change your clocks, so it just does it now on the phone. Because the phone is my clock. The device that I have my phone app on is my clock. But Wanda, I believe, is right. It's coming soon. I think. Oh no, I know, Gail. Yes, 100%. I know how to calculate shipping to other countries, and I've done it a few times, just only to Canada, and the amount of paperwork that you have to do is. Back when I was trying to accommodate it, it was usually about 6 different signs a piece of paper for customs, basically per item. So I know maybe that's changed, but still, at this point, it's just easier for me to just ship within the U.S. That way too, I don't have to worry about if there's any breakage when shipping to other countries. It's nice and it's really cool that people are interested in other countries. I have enough to do here. Oh, I sent to the wrong state. Ah. Funny. In Germany, we have time here too. It's so confusing. Yeah. Yeah, so I think there's only a couple states here that do not do daylight savings time. What is it, Arizona? What's the other one? Does Hawaii not? I always wondered, like, when they don't do that, how confusing it must be for, like, air traffic controllers and whatnot. Those are the first ones that popped into my mind. Paperwork's a lot for sure, yeah. Yes, you know, that's the most wise thing I've heard today. No matter how many clocks you own, there's never enough time. Should I pin that comment? I mean, that almost needs a pin in it. Not on the stove. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Same. So we don't set ours on the microwave. We do on the stove. But we're very, I guess, fire conscious here. So we unplug our microwave. Yep. Go back to 1995 and you would have been right. There probably was a banjo in the vehicle as well. Yeah, I think Germany from America is so expensive. That's the reason I order what's really worth it. Yeah, that's gotta be. Yeah, it's insane. But then companies like, you know, Amazon and whatnot, they can just ship everything for a couple pennies. And it's small businesses like mine that pay for all that to happen through their deals through the shipping companies. So they charge us a lot, then they can make deals to charge a little to other stuff. At Hudson said hi, what's up? So yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I will catch you very soon, if not tomorrow. I have to keep going with this order. There's so much stuff to do here, guys. It's insane. It's crazy. I lose my mind. But thank you all for tuning in today. Appreciate it. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Night, evening, night, morning. Wow. I gotta learn how to talk. So, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. And I will catch you probably tomorrow. Well, I don't know exactly what time, but it'll be sometime. It will happen. Yes, take care. All right, peace out, guys. Later.